Match fitness-wise, how are you feeling?
I've been training. I've been okay. Just that I haven't had game time, so I think I also test myself. But then I've been training. It's not like I've been injured. I've been training and putting in work. So you'll also see in how the game goes.
And how would you describe the past few months? Yes, maybe you have been playing, but also the level and finally getting to where you signed for as well.
Look, it has been great. Can always get worse. Can always change. But I think the situation has been good. I had the opportunity to play, and I was recalled, trying to my best also to put myself. It's hard when the team is doing well, positions that you compete in, and the guys are doing well. So you always look for a chance. And now it doesn't happen, and you're like, okay, maybe the next game, and it doesn't happen. You just keeping hope and motivation that sooner, any day that I'm called, I should be ready. And that's my situation that I found myself in, and it's football. So
You've always had these hurdles in your career. You were
yeah,
sent to the first division,
yeah,
you were sent to the first division Belgium. The Premier League was always going to be a step up
yeah.
and an adjustment. But you've always come through those and fought. That's why you're the lion, I think.
I think in life, in football, there'll always be challenges, and for me to be where I am today, I've taken some of those challenges, and the outcome was good on my side. So I just have to go in and fight and try all means but to keep patience also, even though it's hard. But I'm trying to spare some patience in the situation and work on the here and now. Sometimes it might change, and hope for a better day.
When you come in a Premier League game, and I think of that Man City game, I think you started. Just what is the level?
The level is high. Can't compare it to any league. I think each and every league is that different. You know, if you go to Spain, you can't compare it to Belgium. You can't compare it to the EPL. Every league it has its own demands and competitiveness, and that's how it is also in the EPL. That we every game is important. Every game is hard. Many top teams, many internationals. So for sure, that increase the standards of football. And
And we saw something from not having any South African in the EPL and yourself, and then few weeks later, Shabela, who's been there, but finally made his debut. And I'm sure it's something that you're proud of, also having seen him playing for under 20 countries.
it's great to have them there. They are they are the guys that we are looking up to in the next few years to represent the name, our country's name, and to also give motivation to the younger boys because it's always great to see some of our South African players in these big leagues. It gives hope, and then I'm hoping that they can always stay there, get some game time, and compete. Even though it's gonna be hard for them, but then they've got the talent and they've shown, and for them to be there already, that shows how big their talent is, and hopefully they will see them in the national team soon. But then yeah, some things take time also.
And you had a chance to communicate with any of them.
Yeah, I do speak to them. I spoke to them after I spoke to I spoke to one of them, I think. Yeah.
Was it Shabela at Leeds?
Leshabe at Leeds. Yeah, I spoke at Leicester. I spoke to him.
How's the pressure fighting for relegation? Something that you're not used to.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. You go into every game and hoping that you get results and get out. And the sooner you get out, the better. But then if you see yourself a lot on the log there, it becomes hard.